Welcome to my little corner of the interwebs, y'all. Rogue Nation. Not the cool Tom Cruise movie, but the less cool YouTube place. Romans 12:2. We do not conform to the patterns of this world, but to paraphrase that girl from the only good Disney Star Wars movie, we rebel. On this channel, I'm taking some time to focus on thinking biblically, creatively, passionately, interestingly, parsely, Bruce Lee. Let me answer these 6 burning questions before we get started. Who, what, where, why, when, and how? Who? I'm Jake, husband, father, videographer, author, and Scotsman. What? Well, this is my channel, Rogue Nation. It's all about biblical thinking and practicing the art of creative optimism for all my fellow pessimists. It's also about diving into some challenging topics and theology and things like that. If you're a brand new Christian, or if you're curious about this thing called Christianity, this channel will be a good place for you to start. Where? Right here on YouTube, maybe elsewhere in the future, but for now, when? Every week-ish. Maybe more if this channel picks up any viewers other than my mom. I've been doing this Christian thing for 30-something years, and although I certainly don't have all the answers, I'd like to think I've picked up a thing or two along the way, so let me share some of what's in my brain. How? I don't know, with my cameras and the power of grayscale. Why? Because of my grandma. Story time. My grandma passed away a number of years ago, and when she got really sick, I was unable to be with her. My wife and kids and I were in the process of moving from Hawaii to Texas, and we had no car and we had very little money, but I wanted to be with her. So I started making these little devotional videos to encourage her every day, and I would get back these little voice recordings of her thanking me and telling me how blessed she felt and how much she was looking forward to being with Jesus. On one video, I prayed for her, and I asked God to ease her pain and give her peace. The next day, my mom called and said that grandma had passed away. And I was sad to lose my grandma, of course, but I was also frustrated that I couldn't be there with her. But then I talked to my dad later on that same day, and he said that minutes before she passed, grandma asked to watch my video. Guys, she went to be with Jesus as she was listening to me pray for her. And in some weird way, I felt like I was able to be with her when she died. For about a year afterwards, I kept thinking about how much those little videos meant to her, and I was bummed that I kind of lost my audience. But then I thought, maybe there's someone else out there who could benefit from videos like those, so I began plotting to make a fool of myself on YouTube in memory of my grandma, who was an incredibly strong, fun-loving, hilarious, card-playing, comic book movie-watching, breakfast for supper eating, short, petite, everyone's favorite feisty little grandma, who taught me how to swear without actually using profanity. But that's a story for another time. So stick around with me and let's learn some stuff. Witty sign off.